So welcome to this weather forecast. Today we're going to be talking about the snow potential in the US East Coast and also in the northern US East Coast. So guys, as I said, that's going to be the topic of today's video. As I said, we're going to be talking about the potential for getting snow there in the US East Coast. So there's going to be a huge dip in the jet stream where then a surface low will develop, and as that develop, it's going to cause a huge dip in the jet stream, and also it's going to cause a drop in the temperatures. So as the temperatures drop, that brings the potential for getting snow down there in the US East Coast, like areas of North Carolina, South Carolina, parts of Georgia, areas like Virginia, all of those areas extended up towards the north. You should be getting impacted by this potential snowstorm that could be developing as the surface low is going to be moving off towards the north east or northwest. So as this storm continues to track towards that area between Friday and Saturday, you should be expecting a massive snowstorm. Now let's get to the models. As we get towards the models, the GFS model shows that this system moves up towards the north and impacting areas like Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey, Connecticut, and Rhode Island. Eventually, it's going to get towards that area. So, as this storm system continues to move off towards the north, you can see the first area that it begins to impact is North Carolina and South Carolina. But mainly the impacts will be felt in North Carolina and Virginia, as the snowstorm could be mainly affecting that area, and it's going to be developing in that area, and that's the farthest the jet stream is going to be dipping, and that's where the temperatures could be more favorable to produce a snowstorm. So also you can see as this storm system moves up, it becomes a very huge storm system and it starts to impact the areas. So as this continues off towards that northwestern or northeastern movement, as we could see, you can see this system turns very huge as it impacts those areas like Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, those areas, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland. You should be expecting to get impacted by this system. Those in Virginia, North Carolina, you should be expecting to get impacted by this system. Also those in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, you should be getting impacted by the system, as the models are showing that you could be getting impacted. So the amount of snow that you should be showing as of now, the GFS is showing that you guys could be getting in on somewhere between 2 to 17 inches of snow, which is a very high amount. So we should be expecting a lot of snow that could be coming with this, because the models are certainly showing that it could be a very huge storm system that could be impacting the US East Coast and the northern areas. So as this storm continues to move off towards the north, you can see that it's going to be causing some very significant travel impacts. So we should be expecting flight delays, and also road conditions and visibility could be very bad. So as the storm system impacts those areas, I would like to show you guys this graphic drawn by Michael Ferragamo. So he drew this image. I'm going to contain that link in the description. It was via Twitter. I'm going to put those links in the description if you would like to visit this page. So blizzard conditions is going to be expected in the areas. So that's the greatest risk for getting 2 to 12 inches plus of very heavy snow and blizzard conditions. Those in the central of this, you should be expecting to get very heavy snow, and the area to watch is going to be getting light snow. So as this storm system continues to move off towards the northeast or towards the northwest, we should be expecting the storm system to impact those areas. So the areas like the US East Coast, North Carolina, South Carolina, as the storm system slides through, you can see that we should be expecting this. So as I said, all of those who were mentioned in this forecast, you should be expected to get some very heavy snow as the models are showing it. So guys, hopefully you pay attention as we get towards this weekend, and thank you guys for watching this video.